student, myself Vinod Panara, and today we discuss some topic of refrigeration and AC chapter of BME, that is Basic Mechanical Engineering. So in last lecture I explained about window AC. What is function of window AC? Which are the main part of window AC? That are. So today we will start with split AC. So split AC, that is modification of window AC. In window AC, all the part that are assembled in one unit only, and this unit we have to place inside the window opening. But in split AC, all the component of AC that are grouped into two part. One part that is outdoor unit and second part that is indoor unit. So there are two part in split AC. So basic difference between window AC and split AC. In window AC, all the components are assembled in one part, and in split AC, all the components are assembled in two part. First part that is mounted inside the room, so it is indoor unit, and second part that is mounted outside the room, so it is outdoor unit. Now this is simple diagram of split AC. In this diagram there is a compressor, condenser, capillary tube, evaporator with evaporator blower and condenser fan also there. In this diagram, capillary tube, which is work as an expansion device. What is function of expansion device? It expand refrigerant, so pressure decrease. So here there is a capillary tube. Now what is function of compressor? It compress refrigerant, so pressure and temperature of refrigerant increase. What is function of condenser? It reject heat energy from refrigerant, so vapor refrigerant converted into liquid form. What is function of evaporator? It absorb heat energy from particular area, so cooling effect produced in particular area. So these are the simple diagram of split AC, in which compressor, condenser that is outside the room, evaporator fan, grill that is inside the room. So it is modification of window AC, and this unit differ from the window AC in terms of split of two unit part. Now first part, which is mounted inside the room, or it is also called indoor unit. So first part include evaporator, evaporator fan, grill and filter. What is function of grill? That I explained in previous lecture. Grill adjust direction of cooling air. So it adjusts direction of air. What is function of filter? It filter dust particle from air. So this is about first part, which is mounted inside the room. And second part that include condenser, condenser fan and compressor. And this part mounted outside the room. So it is also called outdoor unit. So first part inside the room, second part outside the room. Now first part and second part is connected by small diameter tube. So small hole that is required in a wall for installation of split AC. And split AC unit are available in a capacity range of 1 to 3 ton. What is ton of refrigeration? That I have to explain in previous lecture. So it is capacity of refrigeration unit. So it is 1 TR is equal to 3.5 kilojoule per second. It means this amount of heat it absorb from particular area in 1 second. So this is about ton of refrigeration. Okay. Now there are some advantage of split AC over window AC are first, the compressor is outside the room, therefore no compressor noise in the room, and second, no window opening required. So there are two advantage of split AC over window AC. So what is basic difference in window AC and split AC? In window AC, there is only one unit which is placed in window opening. And in split AC, there are two units. One indoor unit inside the room, second outdoor unit outside the room, and these two units connected by small diameter tube. Now we have to start with air refrigerator. So this is simple diagram of air refrigerator. Air refrigerator work on Bell-Coleman cycle, and in air refrigerator air is used as a refrigerant. So it is oldest type of refrigerator. So in air refrigerator, in diagram there are mainly four components. First, compressor, second, cooler, third, expander, and fourth, cold storage. So at point 1 there is a low pressure air which is transferred into compressor. So compressor compress air, so pressure and temperature increase, and at point 2 there is a high pressure, high temperature air. Now this air transfer into cooler, and in cooler cooling water supply. So this high temperature and high pressure air which is present inside the tube which transfer heat to the cooling water. So temperature of water increase and this water exit from cooler. So in cooler there is a heat exchange between air and water. Air supply heat to the water, so temperature of air decrease and temperature of water increase. So at point 3 there is low temperature, high pressure air. Now this air transfer into expander, expander expand air, so pressure decrease, and due to expansion of air some work produce, and this work we have to use to run compressor, and it is transferred by shaft. But this amount of work is not sufficient to run compressor. So some external work also provide to run compressor. Okay. Now at point 4 there is a low pressure, low temperature air, then this air transfer into cold storage and it absorb heat energy from particular area, so cooling effect produced in particular area, and then this air transfer into compressor and cycle repeated. So there are mainly four components of air refrigerator: compressor, cooler, expander, and cold storage. Then it is one of the oldest refrigerator and air is used as a refrigerant and work on Bell-Coleman cycle as I explained in diagram. So it consists of compressor, condenser, cooler and cold storage. Then working in process 1 to 2, air from cold storage is transferred into air compressor which compress air, so pressure and temperature increase. In process 2 to 3, the hot air from compressor is cooled at constant pressure in cooler, so temperature of air reduce. Then in process 3 to 4, high pressure and low temperature air is transferred into expander which expand air, so pressure decrease, and due to expansion of air work produce which is used to run compressor, but this work is not sufficient, so some external work also provide to run compressor. Then in process 4 to 1, the cold air from expander pass through cold storage where air absorb heat energy from particular area, so cooling effect produce in particular area, and then this air transfer into compressor and cycle repeated. So this is about air refrigerator. Now there are some advantage of air refrigerator. First, air is freely available from nature. Second one, weight of air refrigerator per ton of refrigeration capacity is low. So there are two advantage of air refrigerator and some disadvantage also. First one, COP of this refrigerator is very low. Second one, it requires large power. Third, it requires more space. So this is about air refrigerator. So in this lecture, we discuss two topics, split AC and air refrigerator. Okay, thank you.